Well, I hauled a load of fishermen to a lake God forgot to name. Dropped them off with all their gear, and they all swore they'd be back the same. Now the wind's gone flat as a sheet of glass, the sun's hanging lazy in the sky, and I've been sitting on this float all day, watching the dragonflies fly by. I'm a lakefront flyer, professional time killer. Everybody thinks I'm dodging storms like some northern bush road thriller. But today my biggest challenge, as I sit beside this shore, is deciding if that distant splash was a salmon or something more. I've checked the fuel and checked it twice, kicked every tire I could find, read the same old weather report about 1,400 times. A bald eagle landed near the dock, looked at me and shook his head, like he was wondering how a man could make a living doing what I did. I'm a lakefront flyer, waiting's my employer. The tourists think it's danger, the truth is mostly patience and mosquitoes. Got a headset on my forehead, coffee in my hand, watching clouds move half an inch across this giant land. Now a moose walked down to the waterline and stared at me a while. I said, "You waiting on fishermen too?" He almost seemed to smile, then he wandered off toward the timber, like he had somewhere to be, which makes one of us this afternoon, and it sure ain't me. Soon enough that radio will crackle me awake, and I'll fire up that engine, send ripples across the lake. Till then I'll watch the mountains and listen to the silence roar. A man could do a whole lot worse than waiting on an Alaskan shore. Yeah, I'm a lakefront flyer, dreaming while the hours roll by, waiting for the next excuse to trade this water for the sky. This keeps the reflective, wandering narrative spirit that makes treetop flyer work, while turning the boredom of bush pilot life into the punchline. The humor stays subtle and believable rather than overtly comedic.